Welcome back to Archie Sonic Dissected, everyone. We're here to tackle issue 2, which was published in July of 1993 and written yet again by Michael Gallagher. We open on Dr. Robotnik yet again exacting the anger of his many failures on some kind of Sonic memorabilia, this time a dartboard. Considering the stuffed doll incident from last issue, you have to wonder exactly how much of this merchandise he owns and why it is exactly that he keeps buying it. Well, anyway, Crabmeat offers to help Robotnik with his plans, but Robotnik, who sees Crabmeat as ultimately unhelpful, decides to let him help by being the first guinea pig for his new monkey badnik, Coconuts, who uses explosive coconut bombs against his enemies. Coconuts runs off to challenge Sonic with his firepower, and we cut to Sonic and Tails goofing off together. Suddenly, Coconuts appears to attack them, drawing the ire of Tails with his taunts and tricks. Sonic decides to take the calm route, however, devising a plan to defeat him with. They shake the tree Coconuts is perched atop of to lure him to the ground, and when he tosses a bomb at them, they volley it back and forth for a good old game of monkey in the middle. Coconuts becomes frustrated, wanting his bomb back, and Sonic spikes it down to explodorate him instantly. Remember, kids, if someone is bullying you, just throw a bomb in their face. Just blow them to Kingdom Come and make sure nobody finds the body. Of course, having defeated his nemesis of the day, Sonic does what any sensible hero would do and mails the dismembered parts of his disgraced foe to his other disgraced foe as a warning. What a swell guy. Coconuts wants to try again, but is quickly replaced by two other robots bent on Sonic's destruction, Scratch and Grounder from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon series. They're the appointed leaders of Robotnik's new super special Sonic Search and Smash squad. And wait, oh my god, it's another piece of Sonic merch to destroy. Yes, and Sonic action figure. He's pathological. He goes out and buys Sonic merch just to destroy it again. Armed with a book of Wile E. Coyote-esque hedgehog tracking buffoonery, they set out to find Sonic, I guess. After a bit of shenanigans, Sonic cuts the ledge off of a cliff that they're standing on with his spin attack, launching them straight off of it. His victory is very short-lived, however, when Grounder decides to launch a noose up to grapple around Sonic's lack of neck and yank him down to the ground with. Of course, because Scratch and Grounder are Scratch and Grounder, they start arguing about who was more responsible for Sonic's capture and who's the greatest. And who gets all the credit. During their lovers' quarrel, Sonic takes advantage of their distraction and spins a trench around them, which causes them to sink into the ground, defeated in the process. See, kids? Bodies hidden. Our final story picks up with Sonic finding a whole bunch of magic rings, but when he stumbles upon an oddly shaped cluster of them, a strange catapult seems to send him to another dimension. In this weird dimension, he meets Vertical and Horizontal, two equally weird off-brand Oompa Loompas, who seem to be able to control gravity or something. The gravity of their strange pocket world proceeds to send Sonic flying all over the place, and this leads him to, at first, believe the two are working for Robotnik. In actuality, though, it seems as if the two have no idea who Robotnik even is, and this causes Sonic to realize that his contact with the magic ring energy must have launched him into an unknown zone, which is where he is now. Sonic requests the bros to join the Freedom Fighters, but they decline to stay in their own realm, and create an exit for Sonic to get sucked out of. Following this, Sonic takes out his murderous rage on Antoine after he says, "What's up?" and he was never seen again. Also, the short stories at the end of this issue are really weird. Like, what is going on here? Tails, why are you laying like that? Sonic, why are you thinking about how naked you are? Overall, this issue feels a little bit less substantial than the first one did, as might be obvious by the amount of time it took me to describe that one as opposed to how much time it took me to describe this one. It does have some cheesy fun though, and Scratch and Grounder are always a riot, particularly because I just have a soft spot for them. They're like Looney Tunes Team Rocket, and I guess Coconuts is Meowth. That's all the time we have for today's edition of Archie Sonic Dissected. I know it was a little bit of a short one this time, but hey, I mean, you know, it'll probably be a lot less long of a wait for me to do the next one. Anyway, stay tuned for next time when Sonic gets a bit political. See you there!